Welcome to this special edition Mondo NYC. Incredible Swiss talents such as the Widges, Serena Telly and Yosen were a part of the US music scene thanks to the organization Swiss Live Talents. Hi Megan, hi Hannah-Lee, how are you doing?
Very good, thank you.
One day you let go, you left me in the cold. You didn't help me from my phone, you didn't hold me anymore.
So pleased to have you here as well. So you guys are also known under the name of the Widges, which is your band, right?
Exactly, yeah.
Amazing. So, and you're also sisters?
Yeah, two sisters.
Yeah. So you've been doing this, you've been in this business, music business for how long now?
Well, first concert with the name The Widges was in 2018. I think so too, but because we're sisters, we've always kind of played with harmonies, instruments, so we've always played together. But yeah, the official beginning for us was 2018, and then we released our first album in 2021, and that's when we really started touring and doing interviews and concerts.
So one day you let go, you left me in the cold. You didn't help me from my phone.
How do your jobs and like roles are divided? Is it just like a very synergic, like who write the songs, who produce, who like plays?
Well, we kind of write together. We compose our songs together. Someone comes with an idea, then we bounce off each other and until we get a final product. But it happened almost naturally for us to each have our roles and each go separate ways. And you send the emails for the booking and I'll do this. And we're always quite happy with the things we have to do. It's nice to be two and to do it together and have your sister. I couldn't imagine doing all this alone.
Yeah. And we're lucky because we're sisters and we're completely always together. But we're lucky that we get along very well and we work super well together.
Young, holding hands and making plans to be forever together.
Basically, what you do is very authentic, is very kind of, I'm not sure I should use that word, but pure. And Mondo, which is like a collectivity of musicians and mixed like innovative music and like playing with tech as well, which is also what we do when we use social media. It's like, you know, like it's artificial intelligence as well, in a way. How do you feel like this technology part has influenced or have managed to help you with your music and your art?
I think it's helped us hugely because, I mean, recording, etc. hasn't always been accessible for musicians, and now it's become so easy. All you need is a computer, plug in a microphone, and it opens so many doors for creativity. And I mean, we have, it's true that the last song we released was very simple and stripped back. It was just our harmonies with a harp. But we're very inspired by other artists, for example, Aurora, a Norwegian artist, who really plays also with this new technology, new recording styles. I mean, some of it sounds almost, very electro, even... how was I going to say it? But yeah, very new. Even though she's managed to keep that very folk and very authentic, almost and haunting and ethereal sound, she's added lots of new elements which are possible now thanks to the new technology.
You didn't hold me anymore.
Hi, Raphael.
Hello.
You are based in Geneva, right? So how do you find being a Swiss artist? Do you feel like there's a great network of people in this industry? Because sometimes, you know, we say it's small, so it can be limiting, but sometimes people say it's small, so the exposure is good and you get to, you know, really be able to make your art and meet people who know people. So what would you say? What's your take on that?
Well, being a Swiss artist right now is interesting, but we're still like struggling to get outside of Switzerland. I mean, I did a couple of times last summer, but it's still we still have this this thing about us being Swiss. We have to stay within Switzerland. We're not really taken seriously outside, and that's one thing I think that needs to be changed, because I mean, like in every country, because every country says the same, but in Switzerland there's so many great music and a big variety of artists. So I think it's good to be a Swiss artist within Switzerland, but going outside it's a bit hard because we're not really taken seriously. But I think with stuff like Mondo, Mama Festival as well in Paris, it helps to export the Swiss music outside. But
So going back to that Mondo Festival, it's meant to be something very innovative. Like, how do you feel your music and your sound is innovative? And because you play with electronic music as well, it's all like, you know, sounds and tunes. How important is it to you to be innovative, and how do you succeed to be innovative?
well, I always liked electronic music, but I've realized that in the last, let's say, 3-4 years, people heard a lot of DJ sets. I mean, there has so many like great events about electronic music, but the thing is that at some point, when you have someone behind the desk flipping buttons and changing to the next track, I've realized that it evolved so much. Electronic evolved so much in the last 10 years, let's say. I was like, yeah, let's just be more like a concert than a DJ set. So I started adding like guitar, singing, saxophone, piano, percussion, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try to do a mix of a DJ set and a concert, and that's what I try to do with my project Leosin right now. Is to have a mix of both, so you can dance the whole way through, but at some point you have something to watch and to experience, and that was the goal of this project, is to really bring the live concert situation within an electronic set, basically.
Hi, François Morayon, welcome.
Welcome, thank you.
François Morayon, you are a part of the collective called Swiss Live Talents. Can you tell us your role and what Swiss Live Talents is about?
Okay. Swiss Live Talents is an association that is promoting Swiss acts nationwide.
Amazing.
So that means French, German, Romansh, and Ticino, which is Italian.
So Swiss Live Talents aims to create a bridge between all of these different parts of Switzerland, if I understand well.
Yes, we're trying our best to create the bridge. Especially, you know, when people are in the German part of Switzerland, it's a huge country or a huge place, and many festivals and places to perform. The Swiss-French part has the same thing, but in French, and the others in German, which the influences are from Germany in Europe for the German part, and from France in the French part.
You, I believe, with Swiss Live Talent, you understand how networking is very important for emerging and based artists in Switzerland, and you collaborate with different places and similar networks, I believe, such as Mondo.
Yeah.
Can you tell us a bit more about Mondo and what's the aim and the collaboration between you two guys?
Basically, what we help the artists to promote themselves. And for that, we are in contact and have a great network worldwide, and especially the American part or the British part as well, I mean, which are leaders in terms of music. And Mondo, it's the 9th event this year, and we started with them at the first one. And it evolved. I mean, it's incredible. In the beginning, we had to bring acts into New York, and that worked. The problem was October is sometimes difficult in terms of
calendar,
because a lot of acts are touring. And this year we, again, like the last 2 events, we decided to make a video and present few artists but good emerging artists. And this year we present like Serena Telly, who is a rock lady and amazing person. So you will discover that. Then in a total different genre, we have the Woodies, which are two sisters, and they're more like folky, but superb. And the last one is Leo Sun. Leo Sun is completely different style again. He's electro, but I mean musical electro. So that helps.
Hi, Serena.
Hello.
Welcome.
I'm addicted to color. I'm addicted to color.
Serena, just to, it would be nice to have a little introduction of you. You're based in Swiss, Germany?
Yes, that's right, in Lucerne, actually. And I lived there for 5 years now, and I write a lot of music, and I'm on tour all the time, so yeah.
That's amazing. I hear as well, so you've been doing music for how long now?
Oui. For years now, so I started writing music in like 2013. And but it was like just starting and checking out in which direction it goes, and with this project Serena Telly, I'm on the road now since 2 years, so
amazing. How do you feel being a part of a network, an international network such as Mondo, for instance, plays into your music, your art, and also as a business that you have to run at the end of the day?
Yeah, that's something that's very important for me, because I'm looking out to go international, especially with my style of music and everything. So it's pretty great. And also my music was in the charts in the US too and stuff. So yeah, it's very cool.
Talking about merchandising, I see you have brought some certain things with you. Yes. I love that because it's pretty rare nowadays with the streaming, online platforms and everything, to have something physical that we can actually grasp and really, I think it makes it more important. It's like cash and all of it. It's just everything becoming virtual. We don't really connect in the same way. Do you find it difficult to have people buying your products, or is it something that your fan base is special and actually really buy into that?
My fan base actually is buying a lot of stuff, shirts and CDs, also LPs like vinyl. It's coming again, so I'm already sold out with vinyls actually, with almost both albums. And which I think is great, because I mean music is something that happens like in our minds, and I think it's good to have like minimum like this little piece you can grab, as he just said, and you can read the lyrics and see the pictures and stuff, so it gives you more, even more to the music.
And would you mind, so what did you bring with you?
I have a sticker for you.
That is so cool.
So this is my comic me, because I'm a big Marvel fan.
Amazing.
And I had this created by a artist who's working with Marvel actually.
No way.
And it's also my backdrop for on stage.
I love it. I love it.
I give it to you later.
That's amazing. Thank you so much.